In this artwork, I tried to represent the actual political and social scenario that we are in. In this artwork, I displayed a nation made of rounded people that follow whatever their leader says. In this case, even though in the artwork itself isn't displayed, they hate on square people. So it represents the, for example, in the United States, the hate for immigrant people, but with a little irony in it, because they are in a square room, or their flag is squared. So I try to represent the irony of hateful speeches. For example, the Donald Trump's speech, where they hate on immigrants. But we have to remember that United States is a country founded by immigrants, Britannic immigrants, based on stolen land, Mexican or indigenous. For example, Trump is a son of immigrants. I think that they are German and Canadian immigrants. Moreover, in this artwork, I try to follow two different movements from the 20th century. In this case, they are graffiti and a little of pop art, even though this isn't following the art movement itself, but taking inspiration from it. In the graffiti, I try to make some graffiti letters, but following the simple letters, like they are done rapidly in In this second artwork, I try to represent uncertainty from a different point of view that which I thought previously. In this artwork, we can see the displayed the uncertainty principle of Heisenberg, exactly the vision of Schrödinger. It is concretely the Schrödinger's cat paradox, where we don't know if the cat is alive or dead before we open the box. So it is a quite simple artwork, yeah, but it reflects a more deep meaning, where it reflects the uncertainty that mostly young people suffer, where they are afraid of making a decision that can, we can say that, dump their future life, like choosing a university degree or choosing work instead of studying. And so in this case, they are afraid of making a decision which would be opening or not opening the box, that could affect their life, where the cat could be dead and you would be maybe guilty of it. So it represents this fear of mostly young people